Deckard threatened to Deckard.
You little idiot.
I didn't say his
You
name.
Stupid idiot.
Deckard threatened to F my dog a few days ago. So
There's literally no proof of that. So
really? So okay. Let's continue while I look for no proof of Deckard saying he will F
it
my
doesn't
dog.
matter, you know.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. So you don't need
It
to
doesn't matter.
look for it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. How do you feel about? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about it not mattering, huh? Because I feel like that's BS. Go on,
Let's get back to
interview
the
her.
interview.
Yeah,
Let's get
interview
back
her.
to the
Yeah.
interview.
Oh, Isaiah texted me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's up, guys? This is our podcast, Freedom of Mind, that you're listening to. Thanks for listening. I'm the person that just laughed is Deckard, but idiot, quiet person right now is Puppycat. Wow,
You almost
did
said
it.
her real name, huh?
I was almost going to that direction.
I'm sorry. I thought my volume was down. I thought I turned down my volume.
What an idiot.
My bad. I'm so
Get
sorry.
a load of this. Okay, let's interview Puppycat today. What's it like being a stupid idiot? Come on.
You must
Tell
know what it
us.
feels like because you are one.
No. Unoriginal. Unoriginal. You suck. You suck these balls.
We could interview Puppycat.
Should we? What if we did an interview? Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for this.
I don't care if you're not prepared. You're
Who's
gonna
your
die
first
either
girlfriend
way.
and what did you do? What did you talk about?
Oh.
Did you guys sex?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
What?
You just exposed her like that, bro.
I exposed her
Wow.
4 seconds without even interviewing her. We already know her. What the hell are we interviewing her for?
We don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
We need facts.
We only know the Discord Puppycat.
Yeah, okay. Let's ask her a question then, Deckard.
Do it. I dare you.
All right.
What do you think about incest?
I am 100% behind it.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, how do you feel about what you just
Elaborate.
said?
I
feel like you regret that decision.
Psych.
Yeah.
Your mom.
So I thought.
How do you feel about it?
We're interviewing you right now.
With a bestiality with you and your freaking dog, bro.
You don't bring her into this.
That's
okay,
true.
this is a private
so
relationship we have behind doors. Okay? Leave this out of here. You don't even make that face. Deckard threatened to Deckard.
You little idiot.
I didn't say his name.
Stupid idiot.
Deckard threatened to F my dog a few days ago. So
There's literally no proof of that. So
really? So
I-
okay. Let's continue while I look for no proof of Deckard saying he will F
it
my
doesn't
dog.
matter, you know.
Oh, it doesn't
matter. So you don't need
It
to
doesn't matter.
look for it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. How do you feel about? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about not mattering, huh? Because I feel like that's BS. Go on,
Let's get back to
interview
the
her.
interview.
Yeah,
Let's get
interview
back
her.
to the
Yeah.
interview. All right, Puppycat.
Hmm.
What is your earliest memory?
Oh, Bingus. Oh, I do remember this. So when I was younger, I don't even know when it was, but all I remember is I was really young and I was laying on the carpet with this piglet costume on. My grandma dressed me up in a piglet costume, and I remember laying on the ground and looking up, and she took a picture. And we have that picture to this day. That is what I think is my earliest memory.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know my earliest memory.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter, B, because it's not.
Oh yeah,
good
it's
interview.
not. Who cares about me?
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
idiot.
Whatever. I'm gonna find your bestiality and I'm gonna expose it to the. Sounds stupid.
She thinks she's all that without.
Expose it to your mama.
I will. I will show my mom. I will. That's
How
my
old were
plan.
you, Puppycat, when you in this memory?
Between 2 and 4.
Whoa.
Dang.
Oh wait, you don't know if you were 2 or 4?
I
or
don't.
Like...
I don't remember. I don't know what age I was, but I know I was really little.
Nice.
So what if, since you don't know what age, what if you had an earlier memory before that?
I really could have.
That is true.
I think the only reason why I remember it is because we have the picture of it, and like one day I saw the picture and I like vaguely remembered something about that. Like, have you ever had that happen? Like, it's like your memory like comes back, like you forget about something and then you see like a picture or. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm
You
just
said
like
7
counting-
times.
That was literally what I was thinking.
Bro.
I was about to say
Same
take a shot
wavelength,
every
you know?
time they say like. People will be drunk
Take a
up in
shot.
here. Yeah.
What do you mean by
well,
that?
what was I gonna say? Something about. Oh, there's something called like a point of consciousness. Like there's a point in time where you have no consciousness, and then suddenly you awake, sort of thing. I learned that in psychology. Like there's a point in time where you have no conscious, and then boom, you suddenly gain conscious. And some people remember it. I don't remember it though.
Deckard, look.
That's such a gay keyboard.
Ow. Hey, it matches you. Nice.
Yeah. Real nice.
Wait, what? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Joe?
can.
Yeah. This is
In this podcast,
freedom
you
of
can.
mind. Freedom of mind. No restrictions. Live, laugh, love. Okay, next question. If you I'm gonna do a super hard, like that's what she said. Like it's I don't know how to explain it. Okay, say your parents are on one railroad and they're tied to the railroad. No. Never mind.
You're gonna ask me who I was gonna choose.
Stop making that face.
You know who I would choose.
Who?
Her mom.
Yeah. I would choose your mom too.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
My mom feels betrayed right now. I thought you had a thing for her. Man. Let's stick to one mom at a time.
Oh no.
Homewrecker.
Deckard is a player, bro. He is a
Joe?
Like
Fax no printer.
facts.
He's after the cooking. He's a cooking enthusiast.
You like the people that are in the kitchen. That is
Facts. Just look at
the face that you just made. He said,
I'm glad nobody heard that. I definitely didn't say Puppycat's name just a second ago.
"Oh my fingers."
I feel like
Stupid bee said my name.
what is your favorite childhood memory that you can think of? No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It seems that Puppycat has been disconnected from the call.
Well,
She's
that was
sorry.
short-lived.
My
Brief, kind of sad.
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi just like it said that it didn't want to work anymore.
SMH.
Okay. Frick that. Frick it real good.
Okay, next question.
Probably
So
should have prepared questions.
I kind of get the idea of your relationship with your parents right now, but was it the same when you were younger,
Oh my gosh, that's a good question.
or how did it evolve?
I think we were. I don't know. I think I've always been really close to my mom, but I think I was close to my dad too. But ever since I have become conscious of my self-worth, I guess, I don't like being treated like crap and being yelled at for no reason. So the relationship between my padre and I is a little bit not as good as my mom and I's.
Would you say that your father is doing this from a loving point of view?
He probably
Or
is, but some of the time it's just like ridiculous. Like, yeah,
here,
it's
because you
just
said
annoying.
that your parents have had a lot of trauma before. What can you fill in with some of those traumatics?
Like what?
Is that
There's a lot.
What's a big focal point in your father's life and a big focal point in your mother's life?
I'm
about to fart.
I love how he muted.
Oh my
He can't take it. He can't take it. He wasn't ready.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I don't even know what he's laughing at. So about trauma with your parents. Tell us what happened.
I can't. Okay. Well, I think with my dad, his parents split up when he was young, and his mom was really controlling, and that's all I can think of. He has mommy issues.
Okay, and for your mom.
My mom, she has mommy issues too.
Can you give a specific event?
Well,
if you can't, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I feel like every person that is planning on having kids should go to therapy first, because you need to deal with your own childhood trauma before you project that onto your child, because you you haven't dealt with it, and so you need to. That's another reason why I hate when people are like, oh, you don't want to have kids, you're gonna want to have kids in the future. Maybe I know that I'm not exactly the right fit as a mother, and I'm sparing a kid from my own, I don't know, like whatever I could do that's bad. Like, I'm sparing them. People don't think about that before having kids, or maybe they don't have a choice, but like, every parent should have therapy before being a parent. It only makes sense.
Totally understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if my mom went to therapy when she was younger. I think it was like when she was younger, it was kind of frowned upon, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
And my dad
I think.
wasn't. I don't know. I didn't live in that time, so my dad wasn't
Yeah.
even in the country when he was young. He moved here when he was 18, so
Here's a question: do you think you'd be a good parent?
Oh,
Come from this without therapy, and then go from a point of view with
without therapy,
yeah, without therapy, and then
without therapy, I don't know. Cuz like you know how everybody says, "Oh, I'm going to do better than what my parents did," and blah 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 blah
mm-hmm.
blah and
yeah.
stuff like that. I feel like I would do good with that, but like with experience of seeing people like go from having parental issues and then getting having kids, not getting kids, having kids. Um I'm sorry, getting kids. I thought okay. Um then having kids and it like not turning out well is
Yeah.
just
The thing with that is when people are trying to be the complete opposite of their parents, they don't know the balance between it, because usually parenting comes from, like, when somebody sees something bad and what their parents are doing, it's coming from an extreme side. Like, say for instance your dad yells, like, comes from a very aggressive point of view. In some cases, if you are strict and wise, but if you also have patience, you have to have a mix of both. You can't just be one side. So if, like, you're trying to be the complete opposite of that, you're going to be too lenient, and then your child is going to have problems in that area, and then you're going to have a hard time controlling them, not controlling them, but like keeping them safe, like, what's that word, educating them and that sort of thing. That's why, like, that whole ideal that, like, being the complete opposite of your parents is basically impossible to
I
achieve.
I actually
Mhm.
don't want to be the complete opposite of my parents. I think there's kind of like a good balance, except for I would try not to. I mean, of course, I would discipline my kids, but
Mm-hmm.
the consistent yelling and stuff like that can
Yeah.
sometimes,
It can be
be
damaging.
very
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I think because my mom, I mean, to me, at least for me, my mom is a great parent, and maybe it's because I'm spoiled. I know I'm spoiled 100%. Um, but I don't know. It's like it's kind of weird. Sorry,
That's
I
good.
kind of blanked out on what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, you have
Repeat,
another
repeat.
question, Deckard?
Um.
Good job.
Well, I was gonna add up, like,
Thanks.
before you decide to, I feel like before you decide to have a child or foster a child, whatever, um, like everything before that point in time should be like solidified, should be healed, because having a child and growing your home or whatever is it's gonna cause a whole another,
Issue.
like, yeah, like a whole bunch of stress, and yeah, I don't even.
Yeah, totally get it.
Subconscious thoughts become conscious actions. What I
What the frick?
believe.
That was another revolutionary quote. Oh my god. Remember from the last
Like,
episode?
what was my
Wow.
last? That last one was I got from a TV show. So,
What was the last
like,
one?
The Good
I
Place. The
forgot.
last one was like, you can't be happy in eternal bliss because you can't experience happiness without suffering,
Right.
negative feelings and stuff. And heaven is, like, supposed to be
Perfect.
by definition, perfect.
Right.
And that doesn't seem like paradise, does it?
Oh, it does not.
Do you have any more questions? Okay, we can totally ask some more questions.
What's
Go ahead.
Sync.
Yeah, I will go ahead because you asked
Oh,
like
okay.
3 questions already.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh. His subconscious is coming out in a very negative way right now. He's ready. Just taking my spotlight. Go right ahead.
So I don't know if like
I'm sweating.
you want to get into this. Like you can completely disregard this question, but um, you said you got bullied when you were younger. Um,
That was a weird noise.
yeah, but
it wasn't like really when I was really young. I think when I was young, I kind of felt out of place in every group that I was in. So it was like I couldn't fit in, so I talked to everybody. Like I was in with the popular girls, I was in with the nerds. I was friends with
yeah.
some of like the people in band, and I was kind of friends with everybody when I was younger, and I kind of
It's
just
kind of the
couldn't
same,
find
right?
a place. Yeah, but it was like I was actually like I would switch off where I sat every single day just to sit
Oh.
with a different friend group.
dang.
So it was like one day I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna sit with these friends today." I was like, "Okay, that's fine," and then I would switch off the next day. So, and then it all changed in I think. Oh my gosh, what grade was this? I think it was sixth, and then the beginning of seventh. At the end of sixth and the beginning of seventh, I found some really good friends, and the daughter was actually my therapist's daughter, or my friend was therapist's daughter. Sorry, my brain just kind of
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, it was like we were like really weird, and I just felt like I fit in because it wasn't like it was kind of a mix of people. It wasn't so one of them was she was kind of shy and closed off. Well, shy and yeah, I don't know. She's changed now, but she was shy, but when she was with friends, she was really outgoing and really silly and funny. And then she had a twin brother, and he was extraordinarily weird, and he was in band. And then the other girl, she was musical. She was in musical theater, and
Ew.
yeah, so it was kind of just like a ragtag team friend. Oh, Bingus friend group. So it's kind of just the
Um,
outcasts together, you know.
I had another question. Like,
Outcast.
um, so you're talking about this girl that you became really good friends with.
Let me see where this is going.
Okay.
Yeah, you see. um,
What was that face, bro?
Oh my god.
is that the first girl you ever fell in love with?
No, actually, it was not. First crush was. Let me think.
Who
I
was your
think it
first
was.
boy and who was your first girl crush?
Okay. Guy crush. I think it had to been one of my really close friends. He was a family friend, and we had known each other since
Oh,
we were
I
like
thought you said
really.
family.
Oh, okay. Family,
Yes.
family friend, and we were really close. We were best friends, and I used to stay like weeks over there at their house and play video games nonstop. And my sister would babysit the all of them and me, I guess, but
Yeah.
not really babysitting.
Yeah.
And then the other,
The other one.
yeah,
There we go.
was okay. I don't remember their name.
Oh, wow.
You don't remember the name
I'm
of your first crush?
so
I remember the
so
name of my
sorry.
first crush. His name was
Uh,
Dean.
I think I blocked it off. I think it wasn't traumatizing, but it was like a
Cringe.
change. No, it was just a change.
Oh.
Yeah. I was in choir with them, and both I think it was an alto at that time. Oh my gosh. I
I'm
I
sorry, I just snorted.
nerded what? Okay.
What was that? What was that motion? What was that? Explain yourself.
Or just nonstop sus.
Who?
Well,
Who? Who was nonstop sus? Who's the
I was
Sunday little
doing
button?
I was doing so good. B,
Yeah,
you are
you were doing so
nonstop
good.
sus.
you should remember this. Literally, my dog. Just associate it, alright? We basically look the same. Well done.
That's kind of true.
Oh, really? I was
Just a little
kidding.
bit.
Okay. It's weird.
I think their name started with a J. I'm
What
sorry.
grade were you in?
Let me think. 6th grade.
Oh,
6th
dang.
grade.
So, when did you find out that or when did you figure out you were.
I think it was definitely 7th grade.
Huh?
7th grade.
You said you liked somebody in 6th grade. But you figured it
Yes.
out? So, okay.
But because I didn't realize it was like, okay, so I liked them, but it was like I didn't realize that it was a crush.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That
I
makes
thought
sense.
it was like admiration, I guess. Because we were friends. And then, so the school that I went to was, what was it? I think it was only 6th and 7th grade. No, it wasn't. It was 6th, 7th, 8th. I just
Mm-hmm.
I kind of didn't go to school very much in 7th grade because of my depression. Yeah.
Damn.
That's tough.
Oh, yeah, it is very tough. That is so tough. But yeah, I didn't realize it was a crush, and then
What was your reaction when you figured out you were?
well, I started liking Fifth Harmony at the time, and you know where
Camille Mayo. Oh my god.
the other one,
So hot.
the other one is the
Lauren?
one that me.
Jeffree
Yeah,
Star.
Yeah, yep.
yeah,
I also like
Lauren,
that one. I love
Lauren,
that.
That one? That
Lauren.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. The
Wow,
fifth
that is
objects.
Yeah.
sus.
Cancel me.
You're
Yeah,
canceled.
canceled. Deckard's canceled. 2021.
Oh, good job. That was so good.
Idiot.
Who was the first person? Who was the first person that you told that you were bi?
Oh, that's a good question.
In 8th grade when
She
I
ain't
moved
bi anymore,
here.
though.
Shut up.
A lesbian.
Oh. B. You remember I think she just died. B. I fixed myself. I okay. You remember Miranda?
Miranda's. Oh,
Oh
that
my
girl,
gosh. The
the
one that's
blonde
friends
girl.
with Abby. Not our Abby.
Oh, the girl that commented. She actually commented under my post and asked me if I was gay. Once.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
Probably. It's
She's trying to
probably.
slide in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a while ago.
She's like short, she has glasses, she's kinda
Yeah.
emo. Yeah. Yeah. It
She
was
sounds cute. Okay.
She's a
Let
lesbian.
me
she's
get
Oh
her
wait,
Instagram.
but Deckard's a lesbian as well, so I guess that works.
I guess it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
It better work.
Or else what? You're just gonna go for it anyways.
I'm
We're
moving
gonna
for
make
the
this work, whether you like it
bestiality.
or not.
I'm
Okay.
gonna hit up your dog.
Deckard is gonna get
Bestiality is
with
a way better
Miranda.
alternative.
You are so sus.
Trust me.
That is
Trust
not
me.
even. That is like
It's so ethical.
Fuck
dogs. Anyways,
So that's the
What?
person.
yeah,
you. Oh, why?
because I met you remember I think her name's Julie. She had pink hair, heavy set.
Oh yeah,
She was in
wow.
my choir. Yeah,
I remember that girl.
we had choir, and then um
Doja Cat, she's trash. I ain't
we
talking about that girl.
met up for lunch, and then like we went to the library, and she brought Miranda, and then she left, and then we were talking, and at least that's what I think it was. Maybe I blocked this out and it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is
then we were like,
Nevaeh and Miranda dating? Because it's confusing because they actually both asked me if I was gay in my
literally,
comments. But then I saw in their comments that they were like, that's my girlfriend or something. So I was really confused.
literally confusion. They've been friends since like
Oh, maybe
forever,
it's
I
just a
think.
friend thing.
So at least that's what I know. Like every time I saw one, the other was there.
Wait, so who was the first person you told you were bi to?
Miranda,
Oh.
idiot.
Oh, I thought that was your. Oh my god. I'm.
Leading off of that, who was the first person that you confessed to that you liked them?
Oh. Mercedes.
Wait, what? Wasn't it Gracie?
I forgot about that person.
How do you
Wow.
forget?
I
Literally,
forgot
how do you
about that
forget?
person. I forgot about
Gracie
that
was her
person.
first girlfriend, right? First girlfriend?
Is that the
More or
one?
less.
That's the one where they went.
Yeah, you just have said about it. Whoa.
Rated R. Oh,
That's so crazy. Actually, the way I found out is I
Bro,
stole her phone and I
bro.
read it.
Talk about
Wow.
invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
wow. That's messed up.
Talk about invasion of privacy.
That is so messed up.
I couldn't
yeah, I
find
didn't
her.
care when I was little.
I couldn't find her anywhere in her house. I think she was in her dad's office.
I
And I
went
wasn't-
into
I didn't wanna
into
be-
the laundry room, and then once you went back into my room, I went into the living room. uh,
And then she came in,
bastard.
and then she came in literally like throwing up and sobbing.
was I crying?
No, but
Okay.
you were on the
Was it that
verge.
explicit?
It wasn't. They weren't like sending nudes. Although I don't know if that might have happened, but like it was the vocabulary. It's the vocabulary.
Yeah. Yeah,
A
it's
lot of wet emojis. And that one emoji where it goes
Get it?
you know, where
wow.
it's like, you know, that one emoji.
So you were pulling out the Wattpad skills, huh?
Yes,
That's
sir.
exactly what she did. Literally.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, I can literally remember. I'm not gonna say them though, because
Give me a
Who's gonna-
quote. Give me a quote.
Don't do it.
YOLO.
If you do it, I will kill you. I will kill you.
Wait, who?
I'm so wet.
B.
I just realized you said the name.
B. B.
One
Me.
of it was, "Baby, I'm so wet." That's one thing I remember of it. And there was a bunch of wet emojis coming from the side.
Trump, that I deleted the messages.
Oh, why would you do that? That's straight memories, bro.
If I die and someone unlocks my phone, I don't want my parents going through my phone.
Why would you care? You'd be dead.
That's true. That is true.
Then they would die, and then they would kill me again when I'm dead.
I just love that we can only see half your face and you're just like side eyeing us while talking.
Should I put my computer in front of me?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm not coming over tomorrow.
Have fun.
Thank
your-
you.
Little
But no
freaking
thanks.
house that is hot as heck.
Feels nice
And-
right now. Or no cap.
I thought you
So-
wanted to help me with my room.
Actually do. I really want to clean your room. Your room has potential. Trust me.
Did you unpack all your boxes yet?
Not all of them. I
Bro,
just don't have enough
I
room.
know.
it's about to come up on a year.
It is.
Yep. Their living room looks better now, though. That's one thing. I remember first when there was like so much boxes everywhere, but now
We've been focusing on my
there's
parents'
less
rooms.
boxes, but there are sports bras laying in the living room that I found. That is Samantha's.
She literally found it inside the couch.
I thought it was your
Yeah.
mom's. I was about to say, send it over. Yay.
Okay. It actually used to be my mom's. And then she gave
Oh.
it to me.
Double trouble. Am I right? Hey. We do some voodoo on there. Actually, I don't think that's how voodoo works, but I don't really know. So, are we gonna continue this interview with?
Yeah.
How do you say your last name? Arcuto?
Wow. You
I've
just
never said her last.
you're
I've
just
never
gonna
said her
out
last name
her
before.
identity like that, huh? If you're wondering why the previous 10 seconds is muted, it's because Puppycat, their identity was leaked by this idiot named B. This fool. This sucky little
She
baka.
literally just said my full name. She said my full name,
Wow.
last name, and everything, but she mispronounced it. Like the idiot she is, like the worst little best friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Sit up
Oh,
straight
yeah,
now.
I'm scared that my mom's gonna come in and she's not gonna have pants on, so I'm just that.
Why? Show your camera then.
Nobody-
Show the door. Show the door.
Nobody in this family wears pants.
I don't mind.
Samantha was walking around downstairs. What the fuck? What the fuck?
She just outed her own identity. Wow.
Stupid.
The stupidity is off the charts right now. Wow. Wow.
I cannot believe that just happened. I'm actually very
I can't
stunned.
believe it either.
I'm,
You know? I'm mad disappointed.
Puppycat was walking around in her dining room, living room, everywhere, without pants, just underwear. And I was.
You guys walk without
appalled.
pants in your own house? Wow.
I would be killed by my dad if I did that. He doesn't even let me wear super short shorts in the house. So
It's my own house. Why wouldn't I be able to?
Because
Because
I think my sisters paved the way because they didn't really care, and neither does my mom. Did you
your
hear the
dad
story
get
that?
uncomfortable?
Not really.
That's nice. That's interesting. It's kind of like Italy, right?
I think
Where
I think he's
parents
used.
bathe
I think he's used to it
naked.
because in the Philippines it's kind of normalized to wear less clothing.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
true.
That's true. Like they don't really
Because
care
like
that much.
it's really hot
Yeah,
and humid, so it's like,
that makes a lot
why
of
would
sense.
you wear more clothing?
Okay, so Puppycat, if there was one thing that you could do in the future, career-wise, what would it be?
One thing, career-wise. I would actually. I don't know if I want to go into photography, but I think it would be really cool to become like a professional photographer and be able to like take photographs for like famous people and stuff like that.
Taking pictures of Elizabeth Olsen.
Yes.
What was that face you just made, Puppycat?
Oh, she was in the
Um,
moment.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't even say anything graphic. She just took herself to that place. That's what it takes.
It doesn't even have to be dirty, bro. Literally just
Yeah, it doesn't have to be,
just like
but
regular pictures. Just
if
regular
it wants to
pictures
be,
is
that's fine
So-
too.
perfectly okay.
You just want to be a stalker?
Yep.
Journalist?
CIA. We got it.
Journalism, I wouldn't be able to do because I suck at writing.
Okay,
I love
but
writing.
like, what's that? Paparazzi.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna be with paparazzi. Paparazzis are way too invasive of celebrities' privacy, and I can't do
but
it.
What
you
would
could
you
change
do?
the game. You could change the game of paparazzi.
It's still.
Sorry, I just really want to bite this so bad.
Ow!
I'm not going to.
Hurting my ears.
That's my ear, bro.
Oh, I forgot it was a mic.
Yeah, it's a mic.
You little idiot.
What if I just slam it? How would that feel, huh?
The viewers would hurt. You'd hurt the viewers.
And then, I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I don't give a fuck. Oh, there's some shit on my foot. Okay. What was our question again?
You asked her what she wanted to do for a career.
Ow. And she wants to. I was. Okay. Moving on. I feel like we're not getting enough content from that question, so
Yeah,
Deckard,
true.
take it away.
I actually don't have. Oh wait, I do have one. So when you die, because we all die.
How do you know?
Because I know.
You're
I know. I know everything. I
B
know
is
all
gonna
things.
B is gonna think up of a thing
yeah?
a way.
A what?
What is
A way.
a way to become immortal?
I am immortal.
And what was that face that you just did, Deckard?
Anyways, back to the question. So when you die, do you like give me the rundown of what your will would be?
How would you die? And your will.
How would I die?
Drop the mic.
I would. I don't know. I don't want to die by some painful illness. So,
Why'd you hop to painful illness? It could be any way to die, not just painful illness.
I know I'm just crossing that off the list.
Okay.
Old age. I don't know. I don't want to have to suffer when I'm old. Because when you're old, you can't do things, and it's annoying.
What age would be the cutoff? You would just go, I'm done.
70.
What?
70.
My
That
grandma's
is so
70.
young.
She still hikes. My grandma still
You
hikes and
gotta
she's 70.
call it at 90, bro.
I think. Yeah, honestly, 90.
80. 80.
Do you
Compromise.
like? What is the issue here?
Compromise.
What's
Well, in my family, we have history of diabetes and heart problems when we're old.
Break the
So-
chain.
Well, if you
Break
could
the
just
chain.
choose what age you die at.
If I had to choose, and there was no things that I have to deal with, I think between 85 and 90. Yeah.
Okay. How would you die?
In the heart of battle.
Nerd.
Have you guys ever seen the Medea's funeral thing?
Oh, yeah.
That movie. You know how he died.
I don't remember.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
Respect it.
How did he die?
You don't get to know
Yes,
this.
I do. Yes, I do.
No.
I do need. You know
Go
what?
watch
I
the
feel like-
movie.
Can I actually? I feel like I know. To be honest, I feel like I know. Was it?
You're looking it
from-
up right now.
No, bro.
Okay.
My hand's been right here. I think he dies from too hard. That's my
No.
thing. Really? That's not it?
Nope.
Okay, how does he die then?
You don't get to know.
What could be worse than that?
You just don't get to know. Anyways, give me the rundown on your will.
My will. Okay, so I think my SO would be covered because they have retirement, so I would split it between my kids if I have any.
What if you hate your
And
kids? I'm just
I would
playing.
still give I would still give them money because I don't want my kids to die at young
That
ages.
is true. That is true.
And I would want to sell.
You die with an erection. It keeps the casket from closing because it's so big.
Which one?
Oh my gosh, I have a mosquito bite. Medea family funeral. I don't know if that's what the movie's called. That's just what I saw.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how you want to die?
What was he doing? Yeah. Okay.
I'm coding, and the crowd goes wild. Thank you.
The crowd did not go wild.
Did you not hear it? Also, why is Deckard? Um, you know, I'm scared. So I'm just gonna put my cursor above
Did you just screenshot?
his head.
I saw the flash. Oh, frick! I just said your name. Oh, oops. No
Dog.
mail.
I think
Dog.
B said your name at one point.
Yeah, I remember it. Now I have to go back and edit it and mute it.
Aw. Aw. Mm. That's. Mm.
At least we didn't go as far as you, B, and saying
Shut the fuck
my
up.
literal full
Shut the fuck up.
name.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Dang.
And then I said my name after.
So, continuing that rundown of the will.
Kids, and then so I would give will. I just
already know
I
Will.
don't know how much estimate I would have, like, because depending on how much money I have, so first, what?
There it is.
Nobody cares about your freaking mosquito bite, B.
Well, you're not talking.
Your nails are long.
Yep,
She got claws. Okay. So I would, during my life, I would accumulate, like, things that my kids would want after I
Mhm.
died, and then, like, assign those to the certain kid, because, like, I think it's unfair, because this is what happened with my mom and both of her parents. Actually, not my grandpa, because my grandpa gave everything to his stupid wife. Idiot.
What an idiot.
Step grandma.
That guy.
Step
Or-
grandma. So
Or girl.
guy. But my grandma, all the stuff kind of just got split between all 4 kids, and my mom didn't get everything she wanted, and some of the things that she wanted got sold because idiots. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandpa, he promised me, and he promised all of my sisters and I that he would give us all one of his gold chains, because he used to wear gold chains all the time, and they were real gold, and my step grandma sold them.
Wow.
Douche move.
Snake.
You should kill her.
But, like, and one thing about her is, so my grandpa wanted us to all have money for college and stuff like that, so he set up savings bonds, 18 savings bonds. Actually, not for my eldest sister, because he thought of this when one of the second eldest sister was born. But each of us got between 18 and, I don't know how many years older. Between 18. Oh my gosh. My eldest
Oh,
sister.
we were
only
talking
got-
about your will.
I know. It kind of went into this. Just let me explain.
Okay.
Well, okay. Let me just say, my grandpa gave us savings bonds, and wouldn't let him. She didn't want him to do it. She didn't want to give us money for when we were older. Okay. Idiot. Okay, back to my will. I would want to make sure that it's fair, and if two people wanted the same thing, I would I don't know, pick and choose, because if
Kill one of them.
no, I would just pick and choose. So, excuse me.
What is he doing?
And then with my money, depending on how much I have, I would split it. If I didn't have a lot, I would split it in half and then give half and split it in fours and give it to them. But that's if I had a lot, because I want the other half to either go to my grandkids, like their future, or yeah. I would just try
Interesting.
and plan out the future for kids, grandkids, stuff like
That's
that,
amazing.
because I
I
don't
love
want
that.
my family line to go down the drain, you know?
Facts.
B, you need to shut your face hole.
Why
I
do you look like
was
you're?
simply agreeing.
You look like a demon right now. I don't know how long this episode's been going.
It's been an hour.
Oh crap! I feel like we could
Dang.
talk a lot longer.
We can.
We've only been focusing on me this past
We
hour.
don't have to shorten it to just 1 hour.
Yeah, but like I think there's a limit to how much you can upload on Spotify.
Oh, really? Look it up.
All right. While we're looking that up,
I'll sing.
yeah.
La 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 la. La.
I thought you were actually gonna sing.
La 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 la. Oh my gosh, have you seen Alpha and Omega? Who? Nobody even answered, and I just kept going. Who? Oh, 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 ho, 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 oh. That movie makes me so uncomfortable. Why are
Just
the
turned you down so
wolves
much.
singing? You didn't even tell me that. Why are the wolves literally not howling? They're literally just singing. Like, that's not even. That's just weird. And why do they have hair? Wolves don't have hair. They have fur. That's just. It's effed up. It's effed up. It's effed up. That's all I gotta say about it. Although I did really love the movie when I was younger. Alpha and Omega. Also, it's actually kind of funny. If you watch it again, the humor, it's pretty good. I'm not a liar, I swear. It's pretty good, and I kind of like
Okay,
it.
topic while we're waiting for Deckard to find out.
We can
this
interview
information.
somebody else.
No. Let's talk about how fruity Luca is.
Oh,
I haven't watched it.
bruh, there's not even a discussion. I mean, they literally confirmed it's fruity. Right? They have snapshots from Call Me by Your Name, which is so good.
Confirmed.
I love that movie.
People were saying that Luca is better than Call Me by Your Name.
We can go
I
up to
feel
2 hours.
I feel like they're equal.
Okay.
You know?
I think I like the Luca feels a lot more like a beat, and I really like that. Like, it feels like lighthearted,
Okay.
kinda. But wait, and then Call Me by Your Name, like, I don't know, I love the aestheticness of it. It's so, like, it's just pleasing to the eye, except for the peach part that kind of made me
That was
uncomfortable.
weird. But like Luca, the reason I think they're
he
equal
fricked a peach.
is because Luca is
For context.
entertaining, it's cute and all that, but then Call Me by Your Name is it's artistic and realistic and pretty, and even though Call Me by Your Name seems less like it has a plot, it's still just as entertaining. And that's why I love them equally. Also, like the whole message behind Luca is literally a metaphor for coming out of the closet and stuff like that. It's so easy to tell just with context. So
I think some people just don't realize it.
They literally confirmed it.
like parents, because
Yeah.
my mom doesn't.
I don't
get it.
understand why people like. Okay, when I was watching Luca and I told my parents that it was like a hidden message for coming out, I guess, and my parents were like, in a kids movie. I'm just so confused. Like, why does LGBTQ representation only have to be in adult films? Like, why can't it be in kids films? You know, can't they
Yeah.
make it innocent without it
Exactly.
being
Why
sexual?
does it have to be? Why does it always have to be sexualized? Like,
Yeah, it's not like. I mean, I guess
It's like-
like the main thing is like you don't want to confuse the kids, but
right.
wouldn't it be better if you confuse them about their sexuality than make them be weirded out by people that are like that? Because if you're not
Exactly.
normalizing it, then literally kids are so brutal. They will say it. They'll just say how it is. They're gonna be like, "That's weird. That's not natural." Like that sort of thing, and that's just gonna make it worse for people that are born that way and stuff like that. Anyways, um, should we do
Yes.
another? Should we interview Deckard?
Oh, what? No,
Yeah. Why?
because I
Because
don't know.
Can we
That's
don't
interview
know.
someone else since we really just focused on me?
Yeah, that is true. We kind of focused.
yeah.
For a literal hour.
Let's interview this bot, the Craig bot.
Hey.
Hello, Craig.
What's up, Craig?
Okay.
Very good
Moving.
insight.
moving.
Nice.
What'd you say? Sound like you said very good incest.
I said really good insight.
Oh, should have pronounced that more.
I'm sorry. Really good insight.
Yeah,
I
you
kinda-
will be.
I mumbled it.
Yeah, shoot your questions, and they better be good questions,
What
or else
Okay.
I'm
are
cutting it
we?
off.
How did you?
Oh, we're interviewing you?
Yup.
Okay.
Pause. Respectfully, pause.
Sorry, thought I heard something in my. You guys look fucking weird. Why are you making that
Don't
face?
curse at me.
Fucking weird. How's
Okay.
that?
What and
Alright, three
what
questions.
are you in a
Are you
room?
are you gay?
Yeah.
Are you able to
Are you gay?
talk about?
Okay,
I'm able to
actually, I
talk
have a
about
question.
anything.
I have a question. Because it tells me that you are asexual, but I don't know. I want to hear from you.
Asexual is when
asexual?
you're not like sexually attracted to anybody, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
but you can have romantic love.
I don't know, to be honest. I think I'd have to be in a relationship to know.
To figure that out.
Yep.
Well, does asexuality like? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. When I was about to phrase that, what term? You don't even have to identify with the term, but if you were to, what term would you identify most with?
Heterosexual.
I fart.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gross.
That's stupid.
Psych.
Greater than a ruler.
Heterosexuality is not
It's
I'm
gay.
not gonna
Normal.
stick out with that. I think okay. I
Psych.
feel like
Sorry.
it's weird to be like hating on it because it's kind of like hypocritical, you know. But at the same time, actually, there is no same time. It's just hypocritical. But
Are you hating on straight people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wow.
I just.
Bro,
said,
does
but I
this
didn't
sound
finish my
different from
sentence.
when I was in a different position?
Pause.
What?
Buzz.
I mean, like when my face was closer to the mic. Does this sound
Yeah,
different
it sounds
from
a lot
this?
different. Try
Wait, why
putting
did
it
that?
up, and then like this is the mic. It's just sticking up straight up, and then you're talking like this.
Technically, Deckard isn't a cis male, right?
Okay, does that sound good?
I am.
But don't you like you're fine with like any pronouns?
Oh yeah.
Technically, you're not cis if you.
What does cis mean?
Cis is
Like- You identify as a male, and you were assigned male at birth.
well, cis is
Donating or relating
actually
to a person's
is
sex
like
and personal identity
the
and correspond-
normal.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like you identify with your assigned sex at birth. And
Here's another question.
Okay.
Why won't you do your birth chart?
I actually didn't ask my mom what time I was born yet.
Do you know if you were born in the morning?
Bruh.
I don't know.
Seriously? Not even like a 2-minute?
Nada.
What the friggity frack? Well, okay. You don't have to put a time, but we can still like, most of it.
We can do it tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. You can continue your question.
It wasn't even a question. It was.
Who?
Oh, I don't. Maybe I'll just commit suicide. Is that okay?
B has had a lot of mess ups today.
Ask me some edgy questions.
What's your type?
We
My
already
type?
asked.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really
Pretty sure we
elaborate this, but
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like somebody who's not rude to waiters, somebody whose
Oh my gosh,
energy
you'd
I
hate my
can
grandma.
match. Yeah, I would hit you. First of all, she's way too old. But you can still give me
She
your number
looks
if you
young.
want.
She looks young. Bro, somebody literally. I was walking with my Lola in Walmart, and this guy who was literally 20 came up. He was like, he walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, your sister is really hot," and then he walked away. With my Lola, literally could hear him saying that. Lola does look really okay. All right,
But yeah, somebody who's not rude to waiters, somebody who loves the rain, who loves the stars, because yeah,
those are very specific.
somebody who has a good taste in music.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a lot of people. Though.
Yeah.
Any taste in music is good. I don't know. Somebody
Oh my.
who will do stuff with me,
Just
like
hurt my finger. I'm sorry.
Do stuff with you.
not in this. No, not like that. But like, if I wanted to like build something, they would do it with me. Or if I wanted to
Yeah.
go kayaking on some random day, they would go with me.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody who's down for
Mhm.
anything.
What's the craziest thing you do?
Probably dress up as weird as I can and talk to strangers in a weird way.
Would you go cliff diving?
Yep. Wait, what is that?
Cliff diving is when you jump off a cliff into
Oh.
water.
Why'd you say diving? I thought you meant like.
Jump and dive.
You
It's
go
I thought
on
you
a
meant,
okay.
like-
cliff
It's
and
using
you
his context
dive
clues.
Whatever.
into water. It's
It's
like what they
Sparky.
did in
Skydiving.
Twilight. It's like what they did in Twilight. You know, when Bella
Skydiving?
got
Yeah.
hit in the head, but yeah.
But yeah, that's my type. Also, their fashion has to be
Adequate.
not
Not
normal. Yeah.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
Wait, you do skydiving?
Yeah.
I've been
Pretty
indoor
good, bud.
skydiving before.
Thank you.
Skydiving doesn't seem very fun. when I think about it.
I'm afraid of heights. So. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I don't want to. Have you ever been to Great Lodge?
Yes, 3 times.
No.
I got sick every time.
You're kidding me. Have you
Great
gone
Lodge was an
recently
experience.
at all?
No.
Like recently? Either one. Because
Never been.
they added a new area, and it's like you can go ziplining.
Whoa.
It's like, but it's like a it's kind of like a playground, but it's ziplining. I don't know how to explain it. And
Last
then
time
you
I went
can
was 7 years ago.
wow. And then you can like get attached to this thing and jump off. It's like 30 feet or something like that, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
And you jump off with a line connected to you.
I love this. No, continue. I love this conversation.
Okay. Deckard, let's see. Another question.
Why? Why? Where? Who?
Ooh, I have a good one.
Wait.
Where is the craziest place you would do?
Do
Why
the
are we only
do.
giving him these?
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh. I don't know. Like, what's a
Public
crazy place to do it? I would do it in public.
family dinners.
Bro,
Dinner?
do it.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Do sexual things. We can do the do.
It's like
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
no. I mean, like not like, but like I mean, like.
I would do such
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
at the
Yeah.
dinner. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say doing the do. I'm gonna say sus stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how about we give him 3 scenarios? Okay. 1, you and your friends are watching a movie at somebody's house, one of your friend's house.
Yep,
2,
I would.
Oh, I was giving you the reason.
I want to do one. I want to do one.
Okay, yeah, give a second one.
Wait,
Okay,
what's the
so-
3 scenarios?
You just choose
Okay.
one out of the 3.
Okay. You go to a movie theater with your SO and I'm trying to
Your
figure out
grandma.
if I'm trying to figure out if it should be family or friends.
Family, that makes it weirder.
Family. Yeah. Going to the movies with family and doing sus stuff.
That's true.
And number 3.
I have one if you don't have one.
Would you do it in a kid's pool?
That is like borderline.
That's
Kinda
like
feel
illegal. That's like
Yeah, that's kind of illegal.
it's like public nudity.
Well, people do it in. It's literally illegal to do in any public places. So, what makes a pool any different?
So what am I picking? Like, what am I picking? What is the basis?
At your
which
friend's
one
house.
is your
At your friend's house, literally sitting on the couch, all together.
like you like are cuddling
But you're
or something
sitting.
like
You're
that
sitting
in
next
your
to your significant other.
SO.
In the movie theaters, you guys are in the same row as your family. You're watching a movie. People all around you. Number 3, you're in.
But
a
it's really
kiddie
dark.
pool. No, you're in a pool full of kids. It doesn't have to be a kid's pool, but there's a pool full of kids.
So how am I?
You
what am I
choose
picking
which
for?
one you would do, but like
Okay, actually, how about we just say like, you can say
rate
what
it
you're gonna
from
do
1
out-
to 10.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
Like, what is 10?
10 is you would definitely do it.
And you'd probably do it in real life. Number one,
The first one?
at the friend's house.
The first one, I would probably be 7 or 6, just because like I'm like, super close to other people and it's not dark.
Mm-hmm.
You're watching a movie.
I mean, the first one, yeah, the first one. But the second one in the movie theater, probably like 8 or 9.
Really? People all around you.
Yeah, it's dark.
So one
Gotta be super careful. I can still see my mom grabbing her phone from her bag when I'm sitting next to her.
you know, people bring purses. So like purse hover. You know what I'm saying?
She's been thinking
I
about
didn't even
this.
think of that.
She's been thinking about
Wow.
this for a
Thanks
while.
for the tip.
You're welcome, bro. You're
Yes,
welcome,
sir.
bro. Or the popcorn bowl.
Wait, I have
Or
another
the
one.
popcorn bowl.
I have another one. You're
Holding
in
the
a
popcorn
car.
bowl there. You know what I'm saying?
We have
Popcorn
another
bowl.
one. There's 4. This is the 4th one. You're in the car and you're in the back seat, and your parent, your mom, and their mom are in the front seats. And you're in the middle seats, and your siblings are in the back seats, behind the seats you're in.
3. 3-0. No way. There is no way.
No. If
Like-
we were in the very back and everybody was like you know,
Okay,
like
so what
people
you-
had headphones on and sleeping
Yeah.
and you know.
Okay, but
I would never do that one. I wouldn't do that one or the kiddie pool one.
Yeah, the kiddie pool is
It's a little bit too.
Wait, I have another one. Okay, so you okay, so you and your SO are in call and you're in the same, so like say we're both at my house and I go into call and it's both of us.
Why?
Oh my gosh. I said your name.
Just do Kevin.
Okay, so say you and Kevin are in the same room and you're in call with one phone and we're in like a place like this where we're like showing like our faces and stuff like that. Would you, cuz like can't see under the table. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're saying what I do in call? Definitely.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that
your
is
10.
so easy.
No,
Like,
no,
I would just
bro. Okay, what about your boss? Your boss calls you, and like it's a very important phone call, and like you're literally in the middle of doing it. Would you continue or would you stop?
I would continue.
I would continue.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about, son? I ain't no weakling.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. My bad. My bad.
I feel like this is an interview. This is just
I like how
activity.
we gave some really serious questions.
Okay, let's
Who? Give who?
We
Serious question?
I think I said B's name once or twice without even realizing it, and you guys didn't even realize it either.
Well,
didn't
of
point it
course,
out.
we suck at this. We
Yeah, we do.
gave Puppycat very serious questions, and then we're over here giving Deckard like
Give me serious questions.
yeah.
Okay.
Life questions.
Okay. So we already know your like ideal plan is to like go around and travel with your SO, like build up a car and stuff like that. What would be like your second choice? Like your ideal future, but second
Living
choice,
with friends. Like living with you guys.
Oh
Yes, sir.
yeah. Just forget
Never
about
mind.
that plan.
Never mind. Yeah.
Our second plan
I'm gonna
is
be
to
homeless.
just kidnap. We're gonna kidnap all of our friends, and we're gonna put them in our basements and force you to watch My Little Pony.
We're gonna pull an outsider. Is that what it? Outriders? What is it called? Outriders. Put them in cryo, freeze them for 90 years.
Okay, let me think of another deep, deep question. Do you think you'd be a good parent?
I was actually talking to my auntie about this, like on my birthday, because we were talking about like marriage and stuff and how I would
Mm-hmm.
probably never want kids. And she said that she told me that she believes that like me and Alan are really good with kids. Like we have a gift for it or whatever. And you know,
That got
I,
you thinking.
yeah, it got me thinking. Cause like literally the day after when I was hanging out with Malachi, I remembered her words and I was like, wait a minute. Pause. Ah, let me rethink my mindset really quick. So yeah, I think I'd be a pretty good parent, but I would definitely need my significant other to lean on, like when I get tired or
Do you
whatever.
think what characteristics about yourself do you think would make you a good parent?
Um, maybe my humor, because
I can see that. Well, not all of it, but some of it, definitely.
Yeah, not the sus stuff.
I'm
I'm talking about the
not
sus stuff, bro. Not the
It's just
you know
like,
other stuff.
what if the kids are just like, what do you do?
Have you guys ever seen?
Oh,
Wait, have you guys ever seen
oh my god!
the
Get
what's it
out with
called?
that.
I don't know what show it's from, but it's like this white guy teaching this group of kids, and they're like asking like questions. So
Mm, mm,
um, I don't remember. They were doing something, and then the word lesbian came up, and then all the kids were like, "What's a lesbian? What's a lesbian?"
what are
And
you talking
then
about?
and then this kid was like, it was a boy said, "I want to be a lesbian." I don't know. I don't know what it's from. I saw it on Instagram. I'm sorry. That just made me think of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
love how we just let you go on that tangent.
I have ADHD.
But yeah, in short,
Certified.
I think I'd be a pretty good parent.
Okay. I literally don't even know what
I don't know.
topic
My
I was
brain
talking
is just.
about.
I think I'm getting tired, bro. It's like 3 a.m. I'm getting a little
No, it's
tired.
not. No, it's not.
Give me more questions.
Okay.
Shoot your shot.
sipping coffee.
That's good to know. Uh, what's one thing that you wish could improve in your life right now?
One
Like
thing,
on the spot, improved.
um, is like your whole. It's like your whole mindset. My mind. Yeah,
Mm. Mm-hmm. Just how you think. What
yeah. Cause
specifically? How do you want to think?
Understandable.
um, more self love, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, very relatable.
Very.
So
mad
you want
relatable.
to think in a way that you could love yourself more. That is the mindset you
Yeah,
want to achieve.
cause
What is Oh,
I mean, I know I like in the support and advice thing. I give like a whole bunch of advice, voodoo, whatever. But like,
mm-hmm.
I have a very hard time taking that advice.
Maybe yet to take it. I have.
Yeah,
Wait, do you meditate every day?
not every day, but like when I
Or a little.
when I'm on the verge of shutting down, that
then so that's the mentality you want to change.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like that one meme from Endgame where like they're going up to get the soul stone and he's like, I have the I bring people to the thing that I can't.
That made no sense at all.
Talking about fuck
Soulstone?
Puppycat. Yes, where he's just like, I lead
I know what you're talking
people.
about, but I just don't know how it relates
You
at all.
you give people the advice, but you don't take it.
Oh,
See, whatever. That was such a letdown.
My face
Um,
yeah.
itches.
so
And
did
then
mine.
Nat dies, and now I want to die, you know?
Jeez, I don't give a
Bro,
crap
literally,
about
Nat was my first favorite
love.
Avenger. No.
Okay, Deckard. What is the meaning of life to you? Why am I the only one asking questions?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm delusional right now.
I've been doing this
I think
all day.
for me, the meaning of life is to find the thrill in living, because a lot of people just survive. They just exist. Like I want to truly live something. You know, I want to feel
Yeah.
everything of every experience.
That is the
Hmm.
meaning of life. Experiencing.
Yeah.
True
Um,
experience. Go ahead,
trying to
Snap.
think of a question.
Puppycat. Puppycat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That looked like have you seen the series of unfortunate events? When like have you seen it? Oh my gosh. Why am I friends with you people? That's like favorite
Sorry.
movie.
God.
Literally
What?
you literally just made the face. You just made the face that the guy
Well, I
makes.
don't. I. I. I never watched it. So
Well, you better start watching it or else something's coming for you.
shoot me a
Something
deep
not
question,
good.
Puppycat.
Oh
I'm
my
Okay.
sorry.
god.
I'm trying to think of one.
If you could hump a pillow right now.
What? Sorry, fingers.
Which pillow would it be?
Your mom's pillow.
Oh, I
Um,
bet. We're getting
Oh
tired.
no.
We're getting tired.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Um, that's why I can't think of a friggin' question because I'm delusional. Um. Okay.
Do you have any regrets currently?
Um, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is like this one. There's actually two huge ones that I can't really get into. But that's where a lot of maybe I should not open up about this. LMAO.
Why? This is freedom of mind.
Just
Free your
True.
mind.
True. True.
It's true.
But
You
those
don't have to go
two
into
big
details,
ones.
but
Yeah. It's like I was just reminded about this on Mother's Day or my grandma's birthday. No, Mother's Day. Literally the day before Mother's Day. And I was just talking with my mom and like normal conversation, you know. And then she said something that reminded me of that huge incident and like it just the whole day, rest of the day, for every day, and till now, basically. Like, it's been rerunning and rerunning, and that's where a lot of self-hate comes from. So yeah, that's
You regret hearing that?
well, I can't really regret hearing that because like I didn't choose to hear it. Like it just happened. But you know, the response to it, I think it's natural. I feel like there's a natural arc in regret. Like there'll be some day where I accept it and move on. But we're not there yet. So I'm gonna just deal with it right now.
That's
Okay.
okay. That's okay. A lot of us are actually, most of us are in stages in our lives where sometimes it's just hard to move on from things, especially things that deeply affected our lives
Right.
that we can't get into
Or
on
things
this
that like
podcast.
you block off and remember it after a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's trash. Try not to do that.
Okay. Wait, this is not my interview. Never mind. Okay, what was the other one?
Like
Ew.
what you said you had 2 incidents. What was the? You don't have to tell us like the actual incident, but like what um what was like the outcome of your own, I guess, feelings towards yourself and
Um,
the world?
like, I'm gonna say this in the safest way possible. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's
Mm.
um
We're all girls here. It's okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like a dinosaur.
You look like a pig.
Thanks.
You know what? Freedom of mind. Am I
Freedom
right?
of mind.
YOLO.
Freedom
YOLO.
of mind.
YOLO.
Silencio Bruno. That's what we go.
Silencio Bruno.
Oh, like literally that day that I was reminded of it, instantly I was like all these thoughts of like, wow, how could I do something like that? Like I literally felt so worthless, you know?
Mhm.
And I like hated my existence as a whole. And that meaning of life that I just talked about, I was like, I don't even, I was telling myself that I don't even deserve to feel that or feel anything at all.
Mhm.
And like the first 3 days when I was like, after I was reminded of that, I was super. Should I put a trigger warning on this? Yeah, trigger warning
Yeah,
for
maybe.
anybody
You could.
listening. Yeah, for like a week or so after that, I was like, I was having thoughts, yeah, of
I can't remember the word.
yeah, I think you know what I'm referencing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we get you.
like I literally just
Say
wanted
what?
to and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the outcome of that.
Do you
Yeah.
think, like, for a while, like for a very long time, you were able to suppress those feelings, and then, but once she said that, it was like suddenly you remembered it. Like it was repressed for a while. Like you didn't even think about it.
hmm So when it first happened, like the incident, I like I was at this huge talk with my parents, and they kind of made me feel better about it. But when I was reminded of it, um, it was like I don't know, but it just felt like 100 times worse for some
Mm-hmm.
reason.
Yeah.
Because like I think I felt bad about the fact that um, I was not to say that I swept it under the rug or whatever, but the fact that I
Repressed
could
it.
still like could still feel good feelings.
Right.
I felt guilty about that too.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a survivor's guilt kind of thing.
Yeah, almost like that.
Not exactly, but you know what I
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Um. So. So that's still happening right now. Like you're still going through the process of feeling those
Yeah.
emotions. Have you like done anything to like help heal it? Heal those feelings, heal those pains. Obviously still scars. They've been around for a very long time.
Um, wrestling helped a lot, and then
Mhm.
I caught COVID and the season for everybody. So that just added like fuel to fire. Like the day that I found out I had COVID and the season ended, that was like that was the first time I cried in like a year or two. And like I didn't even when I was walking home, okay, so here's the process.
Mhm.
We got tested before we got the match. We were chilling in the gym after the test. Coach calls me down to the office. Boom, you have COVID. And like instantly I felt so terrible. And like I
Mm.
could feel my eyes tearing up, but I could hold it back. And then as I was walking home, because
I like stuff.
I grabbed my stuff and just walked out of there. I didn't want to talk to anybody because I felt so guilty. And as well, I was walking home, like all this guilt just like weighed down on me, and I had to like hold it or whatever until everybody went to sleep. And I was laying up here in my bed, with the mask on because I was still paranoid. And
Mhm.
like it just flowed like a freaking waterfall.
Did
So
you even
yeah,
have COVID? Wasn't the test wrong?
I had I don't even know, but season was shut down anyway. So in
Well,
terms
if
of
it was
doing anything
wrong.
to heal, even during the season, like before practice, even though I was in call or whatever, I would just I would literally sit on the floor and do nothing
Yeah, I
because
remember this.
uh, yeah. So no, I did not do anything to heal except play video games.
Sometimes
Oh my
oh
god.
my gosh. Emo boy. Sometimes just being able to I don't know. I don't know. I know that distracting yourself definitely isn't a good coping mechanism, but
Oh, it's
sometimes
one of the healthier ones. I mean, they're what? Okay, okay. Actually, coping is
just
kind of like a wide scale sort of thing. Like it could be a
because,
number of
like,
things.
yeah, I think it really depends on the situation, but for some of them it's really good, and for some of them it's really bad. Okay, so, I mean B. Um, um,
Yeah, where are we
Deckard
going with
is
that?
just okay. Um, Sometimes it can be good, and sometimes it can be bad, and I think that um, as long as you face the pain at some point, and it of course hurts as everything in life. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Wow.
But like I know it hurts and it's gonna hurt, but at some point we all, not just you, everybody, every single person in the world needs to be able to um face it and be able to feel emotions because whoa.
Oh,
Look how he did it. Wait, do it
Wait,
again?
you can't do that, Puppycat or B?
I'm
None of
doing
you
it.
guys
Am
can
I
do
not?
that? No, you're not.
They started fucking. Okay, so are you gonna go ahead and finish?
Um, just to be able to face your feelings and um
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
good ways to do that
Mm-hmm.
is of course meditation as says, but um
He's the one that always says that.
as B always says,
So,
and
and trust in Jesus.
Psych.
Get it, girl.
face like right now.
That was a joke. Anyways,
Face
are
like
you have anything else to say?
um
Ooh.
You know what? Fuck you all. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done with this bitch. I'm done with this bitch. I don't even fucking care anymore. I don't fucking care. Oh, just kidding. That was a joke.
okay, the last like 10 to 15 seconds were muted. It's because B went on a tangent saying all of our names and being a little idiot because she keeps
I finally
slipping. We
broke.
all keep slipping except for Deckard because
Well, I have something to say.
go ahead.
Okay, so about the forgiveness part, like you don't feel worthy. Part of the reason probably why you haven't had motivation to try to heal is because you still don't feel like you're even worthy of healing, I guess. I think one perspective that really helps me, I don't know if it exactly makes sense, but I still really like it. If any other soul was placed in your body and they had the same exact experiences, the same exact upbringing, they would literally make the same mistakes as you, do the same thing as you've done, and you, from an outside perspective, you would have sympathy, you would have care, you'd have love for them because, from your perspective, from a different perspective, I suppose, it would be a completely different thing. Like it's not as serious to you because from a person you're like, okay, I've done worse, I know there's really bad humans out there, blah 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 blah, that's not even that bad. But because it's your soul inside of your body, it's like accentuated accentuated standards, which honestly is simply unfair. It's unfair to you. It would be, say for instance, I was in your soul. My soul was in your body right now, and your soul was in my body. You, from my perspective, as you, it's so hard to say
Yeah, I know
this,
what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
but like, yeah, you would be so hard on them. You would have sympathy because you can't change how you grew up. You can't change how you think. You can't change that moment. You can't change how you felt. It's all in the past. But you can change. You can change your perspective. You can change how you deal with like a situation like that in the future, or even if somebody else has a similar situation, you can come with them with sympathy and love and care, because if they did the same thing, I know for a fact you would be like, dude, it's literally fine, it's fine, you'll be okay. Like, you would have sympathy for them because it's a different person. So you should be able to have that sympathy for yourself, because if they were you, they would do the same thing. That's all I gotta say.
That's
I
on
know that
period.
made no sense, but
No, that was
yeah.
really good advice.
I heard it on TikTok actually. Like, it was supposed to be like, if your soul was in somebody else's body, you would love them just the same or something like that. I don't know, but it was really good,
Right.
and I liked it a
Yeah.
lot. I feel like it could be used for a lot of instances.
I think we have like 10 minutes left till we have to stop the recording for it to fit on Spotify. But I have one thing to. This is literally just popped into my brain. I
Another
don't know
question?
where. No, it's like a general thing.
Oh.
And kind of. So, do you guys have any like big birthmarks or anything like that? Like
Oh.
that are like really noticeable and stuff? So I saw somewhere that a birthmark can like show like where you, like how you died last, you know. Have you
I
seen
saw
that,
it was
Seda?
where your I saw it was where like your past soulmate kissed you the most.
Oh, I
I
saw
also
what
heard that one too though.
was where you how you got killed, you know, like where. And I was just
Mm-hmm.
thinking about that. I was like it's like cuz I have a huge birthmark on my breast.
Maybe that's where your soulmate
Whoa?
kissed you the most.
Whoa.
You got it twisted.
Um well, I was thinking
GG's.
about well, I mean, I was thinking it from this perspective of it being how I died and, you know, like where it was affected or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, in my past life, did I have breast cancer? Did I die from breast cancer in my past life?
I have a
So
question. Where exactly did this
I
come into your
really,
brain
I
after the deep
literally don't,
conversation we just
I don't know. I was listening and I was like taking in all the information, and then I think you said something. Oh, wait, no, I remember. I got an itch on my leg where one of my birthmarks is, and I was like, "Oh
Oh,
my gosh, my birthmark!" And
you know
then
another cool one I've heard? Your siblings were your enemies in your past life, and they're your siblings so that you can be closer to them and learn how to fix that bond, kind of.
that's weird because Shane and I fight all the time, so like
Sir,
it's the
because one of
same
my
thing.
brothers hates me. The other one,
Evan,
yeah.
that is so
We
tough.
still got. What's that one song? Actually, no, I don't know. But yeah, we only have 10 minutes left. Should we end it on a happy note? Maybe?
Yeah,
LMAO. Uh,
Mayo.
Just
Let's
maybe.
let's think of that last part. It's where
maybe we should
you're
just cut my interview out and then just end it on. I mean, um, whatever your name is.
Yeah, fuck you. What did you say?
He said he wants to cut out his interview part.
Why?
Cause gang.
Okay.
Don't do that.
And I'm the editor, so what can I say?
Kill him? That's not okay.
I
That was
guess.
that was authentic, raw passion and emotion.
That was TMI. That's what that was.
There's no too much information.
I thought about like opening up
word.
on the support and advice channel,
Mhm.
but I was like,
If you're not
I'm
comfortable,
so hesitant to use that.
If you're not comfortable to come
I'm
out to
not.
everybody, I mean, like,
I'm literally
come
always
out and
typing that
talk
every
about
week.
everybody, you can always talk to people individually. So if you want,
Like
to
even
talk-
individually, like, at all. Period. I probably would not have opened up about this if it
Yeah,
was
but you just
not for
did
the
that.
podcast.
Like you just did that
I did
right
it for
now.
content.
okay,
you.
He's only here for the
Podcast is
money.
life.
He's only here for the money. He only wants views and clout. I like support and advice, even though I don't like it when people reply. I do like typing things and then like having somebody else read it, not just me, because it makes me feel less crazy, you know? Because
I feel
I don't
like whenever I use that, I can't get my words out straight, so I just don't talk.
when I do it, I try to like make it as sugar coated as possible, you know, and it still
Mhm.
doesn't come out sugar coated. I just don't like vulnerability. It's uncomfortable, and I can't believe you just did that. I would not be able to do that.
Who?
Going to
What?
you,
Oh.
the whole thing. I would not be able to do
Oh.
that. Like, it just hurts me being able to be so vulnerable. So.
I feel high right now because I'm so tired.
I know. I was so tired before, and then I woke up.
I'm probably gonna regret this when I edit it.
No, you won't. Hey, future
will.
Deckard, shut the fuck up. You do not regret this. Put this in the freaking episode, or guess what? I'll kill you. And
Joe?
guess, hey, this is for somebody else, not you. And I'm going
Joe?
to take a knife
Joe Mama?
and stab your eyebrows.
Joe?
So then you won't have any eyebrows left. Okay. And I don't think. Why would you not want eyebrows? So I think you should leave it in. And guess what? If you don't leave it in, there's more where that came from. Okay? There's if we ever go to the lake, I'll drown I'll drown you.
Whoa.
I will drown you in the lake. So watch out.
Lolsies.
Watch your back.
Lolsies.
So leave it in. Or I swear to God, you
Maybe
will
we should just have a
regret it.
opening up episode.
We should do that.
Or maybe we should just do that after the podcast.
We should. I mean, on
like in private.
We
These people don't need to hear me.
Yes, they do. They
No,
do need to hear you.
But like,
that's the point of this podcast.
The details. If he doesn't want to share the details to everybody in the world, whoever listens.
Nah, who cares? I'll share every detail.
Okay.
That was the point of this podcast.
Yeah, true.
I think
let's
like
open up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do an outro.
I think there's a spider next to her.
Okay. I deafened her. I deafened her. I think her.
Oh,
her headphones.
B is having technical issues right now.
What the fuck?
She's cursing
a lot. They can still hear her. So
yeah.
I might have to cut a lot of stuff out because if it's over 2 hours, then yeah.
Talk.
Hello?
Why can't I? Why is this doing this?
Just say goodbye to the podcast and then we'll end it. And then you can figure out your headphones. Okay.
No, we need her for the outro.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. we will see you next time on Free to Mind.
Okay, don't. Oh my god. All right.
That's usually pretty good.
Okay, we will see you next time on the Free to Mind podcast.
see you next time.
This is Puppycat.
podcast.
The other person is being
Puppycat.
the stupid
The other
idiot.
person is the stupid idiot.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh.
We're like Abby and you. You know, Abby and you. You guys are so stupid and like to copy each other. Yeah.
Who?
What?
Abby and
What?
you.
Oh,
I didn't say
I thought you
her
were speaking like a
name.
different language.
Oh, Lilsies.
That often?
All right, everybody. This was the Freedom of Mind podcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode,
Hope you
featuring
listen to
me.
every word.
I hope you missed a lot of
I
my
hope you don't.
speaking.
And
But,
if
anyway.
you do, let me know so I can change that for you.
With
Okay.
no
Okay.
further ado, or however you say it, this is the end. With peace and love.
With peace and love.
This is a sucky outro.